The Rickey Smiley Morning Show, the most funny in the morning. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Just another day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. God is good all the time, and all the time God is good. Pastor Haynes, I know you got a good word this morning.
Hey, thank you, Rickey Smiley. Listen, the word is simply, when your problems are awful, we serve a God who is awesome. Listen, life can go real wrong on you to the point where your heart is broken and you're trying to figure out how you're going to get out what you find yourself in. I promise you, when life is awful, our God is awesome. That means that God is going to always be bigger than any problem you may find yourself dealing with. Since God is bigger than your problem, what I recommend you do is spend more time focusing on the God who is bigger than your problem than the problem itself, because what God will do, God will then give you both the energy and the insight to navigate and negotiate and deal with that problem. If God doesn't decide to do what? Just snatch you out of that problem. And then sometimes God will say, no, I'm going to give you the strength to make it through that which is problematic, because when life is awful, God is awesome. But also, I've discovered God is not just bigger than your problem, but in God's awesomeness, God will bring you through what you're going through, because God always comes through. I'm loving that right there. Listen, when I'm going through stuff, I'm glad to know that God's awesomeness lets God come through when I'm going through. And when God comes through what I'm going through, God makes a way out of no way. God opens doors I didn't even knock on. God brings the right people in my life at the right time when life is going wrong, because God comes through when I'm going through, because our God is awesome. So go on through this day and have the blessed day ever, knowing that you serve an awesome God. Our God is awesome.
Oh, man, Pastor Haynes, ladies and gentlemen, the senior pastor of Friendship West Missionary Baptist Church, Dallas, Texas, Pastor Frederick Douglass Haynes. Pastor Haynes, let everybody know how you can be reached.
Hey, thank you, Rickey Smiley. You can follow me on social media. I'm on Instagram and Twitter at FH Unscripted. Facebook, I'm Frederick D. Haynes, and my YouTube channel is Frederick Haynes.
There it is. All right, let's get into some music. Love you, Pastor Haynes.
Love you, Rickey. Have a good one.
Yes.
News headlines,
entertainment, sports. It's the front page on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning. 12 minutes after the hour, this segment is being brought to you by...
It's brought to you by Geico. Switch to Geico today and see all the ways that you could save. It is easy. Simply go to geico.com to get a great quote and get started seeing how much you could save. Maria Moore.
Good morning, Roxy. Good morning, everyone. I hope your day is off to a great start. If not, don't let a bad moment turn into a bad day. Here is a look at your Tuesday morning news. Ukrainian forces retook another large part of its territory from Russia occupation yesterday, getting all the way to the northeastern border in some places. In a turn of events so far, Ukraine has managed to free more than 20 settlements in the past 24 hours. Lawyers for the U.S. Justice Department have said they would agree to put a name forward by Donald Trump's lawyers for a special master to review those documents taken by the FBI from his estate in Florida. The agreement came after Trump's lawyers rejected the name suggested by the Justice Department. Meanwhile, the DOJ is stepping up its investigation into Trump's role in trying to overturn the 2020 election. It has issued about 40 subpoenas to Trump's allies and former aides. Lastly, Ricky, a rocket ship owned by Amazon founder Jeff Bezos burst into flames shortly after its launch in West Texas yesterday. No passengers were aboard. The Bezos-owned company Blue Origin is working on getting people to space. The accident will be investigated by the Federal Aviation Administration. I'm Maria Moore, and that was a quick look at your Tuesday headlines. Rock T, what you got in sports?
What up, Maria? Russell Wilson's return to the Seattle was not a happy ending. They came out, they booed him when he took the field, but he never wavered.
They may cheer for you. They may boo you. They'll love you one day and they'll hate you the next. And that's sports. At the end of the day, I'm going to keep competing. I'm going to keep battling. I know who I am.
Period, man. Denver Broncos lose the game to the Seahawks 17-16. He had a solid performance, man. 340 yards, touchdown. Broncos fumbled on the goal line twice. Coach made a bonehead decision to let the 35 seconds run off the clock at the end of the game. They could have played. That's what you brought in Russell Wilson for.
Right.
Okay, he lets the clock run down and say, we're going to kick a 64-yard field goal. This kicker is 1 of 8 for field goals over 60 yards.
So you would have said you would have bet your money on Russell Wilson.
Guess what? I brought him in. It's 4th and 5, man. Let's go get this first down.
And they good for 5 yards.
Get out of bounds. Let's get a bit closer so we can get an easier field goal.
Right.
Come on, man.
And you said the kicker is 1 of 8?
1 of 8.
Garbage.
Beyond 60. Beyond 60 yards.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It is what it is, man. That's all I got, man. I'm about to get mad because Russell had a great game. And
He did.
like, come on, man.
He did. Hey, but my boy from Seattle had a good game, too.
Geno Smith?
Yes, sir.
He's solid, man. He did everything he was supposed to do to take advantage of the mistakes that the Broncos made to win that game.
Yeah, man, I've been following his career since he came from West Virginia, I think, man. I've been following his career for a long time. I actually know him. He's a great kid.
Geno Smith, man.
Yeah.
Big up, big up. Gary, what's the T? What's up there, Pep?
All right, y'all. Britney Spears. You remember I talked about her last week, y'all, and more stuff is coming up, and I'm feeling sad for Britney, y'all. Britney said, y'all, that she hasn't felt whole, honey, since her sons left her to live with their father. She said, quote, I used to have my kids at one point way more than my ex-husband, Kevin Federline, did. She said from when they were 6 to 9 years old, I had them 70% of the time. And in the course since they've been gone, she said, I've honestly felt like a huge part of me has died. And like, honey, I have no purpose anymore. She said they were my joy. They were my everything. Then she went on to say that she looked forward, y'all, to seeing them. She said that was like what I lived for. And then all of a sudden they were gone. And I was like, did my heart just stop beating? And honestly, she said, I don't understand how it's so easy for them to just cut me off like that. But recently, you know, she sat down and she did an interview, and she also said that her son didn't even come to her wedding. She said they didn't even go to her wedding, y'all. But the interview she recently did, she called it hateful. Isn't that sad? Because, you know, her dad had them locked up and took all her money. They told her, honey, they didn't let her have her money. They said she couldn't handle her own money and what have you. And they did that to made a conservatory for her and stuff. And now, y'all, it's sad. Do people really miss their kids like that? Because I know when I was going to, I know my mama may have missed us, but I don't know.
Hell no.
I miss my kids. I'd be happy to pick my kids up from school every day. So I love my babies.
Boy,
You be ready to let them go.
The refrigerator full of cereal. Got everything I need in my house. Ain't nothing left. All the tables up to the chairs. The house clean. Hell no. I don't know about y'all. You ain't raised what I raised.
There you have it, honey. All right, the color today, honey, is one of my favorites. The color today is bittersweet. On the high end, you say bittersweet, and on the low end, you say beautiful red. That's your color for the day. Brad, what you got coming up in the hot spot?
Coming up next in the hot spot, we got that Emmy recap. It went down last night, and I'm going to tell you all about it up next. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
The hot spot.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
So hot and
that's hot.
You can catch me at the hot spot. It's the BR18.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show, 29 minutes after the hour, y'all. Time for the hot spot. What up, Brett?
What up, Ricky? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brad Tat, and this is the Hot Spot, where we bring you music, movies, and more, and it's being brought to you by Urban One. We have the power and the voice to decide the direction of our communities and our nation. Don't sit back. Take action and register to vote on OneVote2022.com and make your voice heard. All right, y'all, here we go. Abbott Elementary star Shell Lee Ralph brought the house down during her Emmys acceptance speech in one of the standout moments of last night. Oh, my goodness. Ralph, who was escorted to the stage by co-star Tyler Jesse Williams, was overcome with emotion as she won the trophy for Best Supporting Actress in a Comedy Series. The 65-year-old actress tearfully burst into song, belting out a powerful rendition of Diane Reeves' Endangered Species. And it's been 35 years since a black woman won in the category. Check it out.
I am an artist, and I know where my voice belongs. I am here to tell you that this is what believing looks like.
Yes.
This is what striving looks like. And don't you ever give up on you. Thank you. Thank you.
I was a little disappointed.
And what?
Because when you black or whatever, you win an award, you're supposed to say, I sing because I'm happy.
Come on, dog.
That's what you're supposed to sing nothing black people don't know. We supposed to be shouting.
Oh, Lord.
His eyes is on the sparrow, and I know he watches me. I thought, because that's what I thought she was saying. I was getting ready to shout. Damn, I don't know this song.
You ain't got to know it. She did a great job. Her voice roared and it rumbled, and everybody in the place, I felt it on my TV screen. So I know people in the crowd felt that. They gave her standing ovations. They was clapping.
I mean, we can't get an Amazing Grace. We can't get. Come on, Brad.
Why can't you be happy with her just winning?
I'm happy with her winning the award, but if
did.
you're gonna say we need Amazing Grace, we need. I won't complain. That's the only thing y'all know. That's the only thing black people want to hear, Gary.
Well, the most important thing is that she is the only. She's the second black woman to win the award for Best Supporting Actress in a Comedy Series. Jack A. Harry previously won in 1987 for 227. Harry honored Ralph in a touching message on social media, revealing they both auditioned for the role of Sandra Clark in the NBC comedy series more than 3 decades ago.
Wow.
Harry called Ralph one of the nicest people in Hollywood, y'all.
Sure
this
is.
was an amazing moment.
And she's a member of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. Do not forget.
Okay. Other big winners was Zendaya for Euphoria. She looked amazing, and Euphoria, she did great for her role as Rue, right? Rue in that, yeah. Lizzo for Watch Out for the Big Girls, and Squid Games and Ted Lasso were big winners last night as well. So congratulations to all of them. Well-deserved honors. Moving on, y'all. According to reports during Monday's hearing at R. Kelly's ongoing sexual abuse trial, a young female juror was reportedly excused from court by the judge after suffering a panic attack during a break in proceedings. I probably would have did the same thing, because I would not want to be on that jury. I have an asthma attack, a panic attack, a diarrhea attack, and everything.
Okay.
Anyway, they would definitely excuse me.
Girl.
I would stank up the whole
You really trying to get
bitch.
up
Right.
there.
Yeah.
The whole bitch would stink.
You sure have. You have. We have. We have experienced that.
That's right. That's right.
Living witness.
That's all right. I've been tried in the fire. I came out as what? Pure gold.
All right, baby.
The unidentified woman who works for a public library was excused by Judge Harry Lineweber hours into closing arguments from prosecutors and defense attorneys. Before replacing the woman with a Caucasian male juror, the U.S. District Judge shared with the courts, "I've been advised," she said, "she can't go on 1 minute more." That's how you get up out of something. All right, y'all, last but not least, Usher has revealed that he is set to release the 25th anniversary My Way Deluxe Edition album, along with an accompanying YouTube documentary. During the trailer of the mini documentary, he said about the album, "It was the first time as an artist that I just felt confident enough to tell anybody, this is what I do, this is where I'm at, this is who I am." The singer explained in the trailer, for 25 years, My Way, he added, "This is 25 years of an incredible moment in history." The My Way Deluxe Edition and YouTube documentary is due out September 16th. All right, y'all, we're going to wrap up the hot spot on that note. But if you got any questions, if you want to hit us up for them wake-up calls, hit us up at 866-9-RICKY. That's 866-9-RICKEY. The time now is 25 minutes before the top of the hour. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Special K, what you got this morning, man?
Man, here's what I got for you. The top 5, and I was thinking about this over the weekend, top 5 hood sandwiches. Because I eat sandwiches all the time. Right. And I always find myself eating the same kind of sandwiches.
I love sandwiches, too. I don't like making them. If I had somebody that can just make the sandwich, I hate freaking making sandwiches.
But, Rick, that's part of my joy is making the sandwich, because I like to make it the way I like it. Can't nobody make a sandwich for me. Me and my wife been together 28 years. She can't make a sandwich for me because she ain't going to put enough of what I like on it. She ain't going to do it right. Mine got to be just right. Now, the top 5 hood sandwiches. This is my choices. If you disagree, feel free to chime in, okay? Number 5, leftover Thanksgiving turkey meat. Yeah, and that's tied with a pork chop sandwich.
But see, you got to be in the mood to take that big ass turkey out the refrigerator, and it be hard and cutting it up.
It's already
Just don't be in the
sliced
mood
up.
for that.
It's left over. It's already sliced
Yeah, but
up.
you still got to microwave it. Go ahead.
No, you can eat it cold. That's when you can eat cold or hot.
Man, nobody want no damn thick,
You
that
can eat
thick
cold
ass,
or
all
hot.
that damn breast, thick ass turkey meat. You tear that bread up. You
It
crazy.
tastes better. It tastes better when it's on bread.
Man, go on to the next.
Number 4 is tuna fish or
No, I don't like
chicken
that.
salad. Tuna
Either
fish
one
or
of them.
chicken salad.
I like both. I like
Come on,
tuna
argue
fish
with me.
with lobster tail in it.
But Gary, isn't that supposed to be better on crackers?
You know, Ritz crackers to be exact. Yes, it is.
Or
But
the
I like
club crackers?
Oh, the club crackers, exactly, with some celery and some egg and relish.
You can also toast that bread on toasted bread. Come on, man.
I don't have no toast.
I don't know if that's
Tuna
top
fish,
5 though.
Black
Come on,
people
man,
ain't,
that's
ain't putting that on no saltine cracker at all.
No,
no,
not
sir.
no saltine.
No, sir. We ain't doing that. But the good thing about this list, everything can be bought with EBT card and WIC vouchers.
I just
Number
don't like
3.
tuna fish and chicken salad. The white and the pepper.
You don't like
look
that?
Like camel throw up.
But it's cheap.
Oh, no.
It's cheap. How about number 3, hot links? Them red hot link sausages.
Earl Campbell.
Okay, I give you that one.
Come on now. Come on
Yeah,
now. On some white
one
bread
that you have
with
to
some
buy
mustard.
Buy at the meat depot over there by Huffman
Yeah.
High School.
Yes, the one in the yellow
You
pack.
get that big ass back. Gary, you know I used to boil the hell out of them damn
You sure
the red
did.
hots.
You like yours boiled, Rick?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like
the
to fry
boiled.
mine.
Yeah,
I
fried
like
mine,
frying
boy.
mine with some
I
black
like mine
on.
boiled.
Oh, no
I like
wonder
them
your
to
ass be
crunch.
sick. All that meat and stuff don't be done on the inside. You got to boil that and then
No, you
fry
got to
it.
fry it, and then you had that little black on it. Where it
That's
crunch when
bologna.
you
Yeah,
eat
but
it.
you boil it first. Nut.
That's number 2. Number 2, fried bologna. A fried
Yeah.
bologna sandwich. Come
Yeah.
on now.
Yeah.
Now,
Try to
Rock
argue
T.
with
Daddy,
fried
Rock T.
bologna
Daddy
sandwich.
make the best bologna sandwich I ever seen.
Come on, dog. Homemade sauce and everything.
Yeah,
Let's go to
and
number
then,
1.
And then he cut the bologna. That bologna not already sliced.
Right.
Let's go to number 1.
All right.
Number 1, the king of all time. The classic peanut butter and jelly.
You right.
Only grape or apple jelly.
You forget
Only
one.
grape
You
or
forget
apple
one.
Like
jelly.
strawberry.
I don't
Yeah, I
trust
have to
nobody
have.
who eats strawberries.
I like that Bama grape jelly and that extra crunchy peanut butter. That
Come on
damn
now.
Peter Pan
Yes.
extra crunchy peanut butter.
But
on
Kay,
now.
you left out 2, man. Like the
Which one I
syrup,
leave
the
out?
syrup sandwich is 1. That's
Yeah.
a hood sandwich right
Oh,
there.
that's a real welfare
Yeah, that's good
recipient
on
right
a
there.
on a with a damn. If you sopping with a biscuit, I don't know about no damn light bread.
Yeah, I don't know about no
With no
sandwich.
damn alligator syrup, it'll tear the bread up.
Well, what about a mayonnaise sandwich?
That's
real.
nasty. That's just outright nasty. And,
You a real
and that-
welfare recipient.
And that's why your ass up here doing the tea, because you probably put a lot of mayonnaise and walk out the house with mayonnaise in the corner of your mouth. Your dad talking about what the hell you been doing.
Girl, the queen is dead.
Queen Latifah?
No.
Beyonce?
No.
Janet?
No.
Mary J?
No.
Lauren Hill?
No.
Tony Braxton?
No.
Diana Ross?
No.
Tracy Ellis Ross?
No.
Monica?
No.
Brandy?
No.
Maya?
No.
Missy?
No.
The Spice Girl?
No.
Alicia?
No.
Ashanti?
No.
Mariah?
No. Girl, the Queen of England.
Adele?
No.
Who the hell are they talking about then?
Stacey Dash.
Hold it.
Half man, half woman.
It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
All right, Rickey Smiley Morning Show, 3 minutes after the hour, y'all. The same as being brought by The Woman King. Make sure you see The Woman King, an epic film starring Viola Davis, exclusively in movie theaters. Exclusively in theaters. Make sure y'all check it out Thursday. Tickets on sale now. What up, Gary?
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Tuesday, a beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. We were talking about the queen, and now it's being reported, y'all, the queen of media, y'all, may be returning to work. Who am I talking about? Wendy Williams. It's being reported, y'all, that she shared, y'all, brand new promo photos, honey, for her new podcast on her Instagram page, the Wendy Experience Podcast. Now, they're saying, y'all, that Wendy sits on a beautiful blue crush velour covered swing, and she wears a black bodysuit, y'all, and a big grin on her face. Now, in some of the other photos that she's sitting on this leather sofa, and they said she looks amazing, y'all, in spite of, y'all, her health problems that were rumored. And, you know, they also rumored that Wendy was experiencing, y'all, dementia. Yes, they're saying that she was going dementia. But anyway, she captioned the photos, y'all. How you doing? Co-host and self-love is the best love. Now, Wendy teased her premiering her new podcast on Instagram. You know, it's going to be in a couple of weeks. They're saying that iHeartRadio and Spotify, y'all, showed interest, honey, initially. But Wendy, she only wanted y'all $100 million, y'all, for her new podcast deal. Now, they're saying fans were concerned when she shared the video of her podcast back in August. But people are excited about it. They're ready for Wendy to come back to work. And, you know, kudos out to her, y'all. But is $100 million a lot, or that's not even touching Wendy Williams for a podcast?
Wait a minute, they're going to give her $100 million?
Yeah, that's all she's asking for. She's only asking for $100 million for her podcast. Yeah, is that a lot of money for a podcast, or that's not much?
That's a lot of money for anything.
$100 million?
Yeah, but it's Wendy Williams.
Okay. $100 million?
Yeah, her podcast is going to be pretty much like her television show because of her following.
Yeah, so that's
Joe
all
Rogan got $100 million. Why not?
Yes, so that's all she wants. So, honey, we're gonna see who's gonna if they're gonna pick it up and give it to her. But that's all she's asking for, and people are waiting, honey, for Wendy to return. So we're gonna see how this happens, honey. All right, moving on in other celebrity news. Y'all remember Rosario Dawson? Maria, y'all remember Rosario? Miss Dawson, you know, she's beautiful. Well, let me tell y'all, babe, Miss Rosario, honey, they said she is confirmed. If y'all didn't know that she is no longer on the market. It's being reported out that she's dating a Nigerian poet named Ndami Okafor. You know,
what's
and
the
they
name?
Put it out Ndami Okafor.
Okay.
Okafor.
Somebody just, dear Rickey Smiley, I enjoy listening to your show every morning. Gary, what's the name?
Ndami Okafor. And that's her new man, baby. Thank you.
A great job, Gary.
Thank you. They're saying that the 43-year-old actress posted the video on her thing, and she said she just loved him, and she just loved to kiss his lips, and she just loved him, baby. But a lot of people said, but wait a minute, Miss Rosario girl, they said, now, honey, you was with the first man, honey, the great politician, Mr. Cory Booker, back in 22, but now she didn't dump. Oh yes, honey, she dumped Cory. Some people saying that Cory may have been too boring for her, because honey,
she dumped Cory Booker so she could be with who?
Farah, Ndami Okafor. And Ricky, he's a true African, baby. And honey, I'm like,
with a name like what now?
Ndami Okafor, honey. They said
it different 6 times.
The Anambra State House Assembly Majority Leader, you know, honey, they're in love, whatever. But I mean, women should be able to love who they love. I mean, she and Cory Booker look like a great couple. They look great together. They even look like each other. Mm-hmm. But now, baby, honey, she's with Ndami. So,
you said the last name?
Okafor.
Okafor, all right.
Yes, baby. Her name is going to be, what's her name,
How
honey?
you spell his last name?
Okafor. That's Okafor, like okra far.
Oh,
okay. You got it right for real.
Yes, honey. Miss Rosario, so her name is going to be Rosario Okafor. So congratulations, Rosario, honey.
I love that. Yes, Gary. You know, these Nigerian brothers are just taking up all of the sisters, man. They just, it seems like every time you look up, somebody dating a man from Nigeria.
And they be nice, too. They be really, really nice.
Yeah, and they all princes, though, right? Don't they all come from their country? I'm a prince or a king in their country.
Baby, they got his own money.
Yeah. Put the sock in it, Joffy. The boys in
love.
Alien.
All right, baby. Miss Rosario gonna have her own money, baby. So congratulations to Miss Rosario, honey, Okafor. All right, the color today, honey, is one of my favorite colors. My color today is bittersweet. On the high end, you say bittersweet, and on the low end, you say beautiful red. That's your color for today.
All right, y'all, give it up for Gary with the T. Like, baby, you know, we only been together 2 months, but we can make it to a year. We'll be able to slow dance this, but you got to start brushing your teeth on the regular. All right,
where that came from.
Wow.
The hell that got to do with anything?
Funky mouth.
I got your wake-up call. Y'all got me right now. 866.
Wow.
You got to start going to work, babe. You got to help me out. You know, or if it's the dude, you know, she'll tell him. What would she tell him, Brett? Brett, you ain't gonna go there today.
I'm not doing this with you.
Some dudes don't wear deodorant. Caught myself yesterday.
Me too, Kate.
No.
I took a whole shower and didn't put no deodorant on, bro. I'm like,
I smell somebody. Who was that?
I'm sitting on the plane. My arms stuck together when I tried to reach out to get my bag out the overhead. I couldn't even get my arms up. I thought I had a stroke.
No.
I ain't had no deodorant on.
Tingy.
Just a little tinge.
But at least you catch yourself and do something about it.
Yes, sir. Boy, I went right on in that little store in the airport and got them little midget sticks at deodorant, the little midget sticks.
Don't say midget.
I'm sorry, the baby degree.
Yeah. The little travel ones.
Yeah, the little travel ones.
Baby degree.
I put it on while I was standing in line to pay for it. I started to put it back. Say, I'm good. 8669 Ricky Smiley Morning Show. Call me.
The Rickey Smiley Morning Show, baby.
Technology.
Let it out, dog. That song do make it sad a little bit.
Why do we play this in the morning, y'all? Ladies, I know y'all love this song, but in the morning, though. What was that? Hey, y'all let me. What that? Y'all let me know how y'all feel about me playing that in the morning. Is that a nice groove on your way to work?
Yeah, we love Tank, though. You know
we
what I'm saying?
do love Tank, but in the morning, though, people trying to wake up. I don't know. Cause then the vibe in here is just like, you know, Brad, is that cool with you in the morning time? You try with a cup? Is that good with a cup of coffee?
No,
that's good. Like like the
app. I mean, I love Tank, and the song is a good song, but it's not a wake up song. You know,
what inspires it?
It's probably you and your partner song. Yeah. Late at night, like when you're winding down under some candlelight, maybe candlelight dinner.
That's one of them 98.7 Kiss FM. Get me on the hotline. That was Tank.
Right.
Yeah, Dave. Next time we play that, let me know we can intro it right. You know, cause we just came off a prank phone call.
Right.
You know, like.
Get out of bed.
The Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
The Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
At the United States.
All right, y'all, let's go.
Come on.
Wake up.
Good morning. This is Tacoma calling from Louisville, Kentucky. I just want to wake up my daughter, Detonia Walker in Lexington, and my grandchildren, Chloe and Gino. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
Hey, this is Officer Price calling in from Fairfield PD. I want to say good morning to all the law enforcement out there. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
I'm Shataria from Ocala, and I want to wake up my brother Mario and my daddy Bentley. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
This is Cheryl from Rock Hill by way of Chester, South Carolina. Sabina Caldwell. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Happy birthday.
My name is Philip Turner. I'm from Naptown, and I'd like to give a shout-out to my son, Javante, in Columbia, South Carolina. And good morning. And wake up, wake up, wake up!
Come on, Charleston, wake up. Let's go. Rouge, wake up. Tallahassee said, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Come on, Montgomery, wake up. Wake up. Columbus, wake up. Let go. Albany, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
Hey, appreciate it, Brad.
You welcome, Ricky.
Hello?
Hello, may I speak to Alfreda?
Mom! Hey, Grandma.
Hello? Hey.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Listen, I don't mean to call you with no mess. Baby, I can't get all these names right, all these different schools. You understand what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
Well, we as parents need to raise our children better.
You right.
Because,
so are you raising yours?
I raised mine right.
Okay, well, what's the point then? What's the problem?
Well, your daughter acts grown.
She is grown. She's 22.
Well, you should have raised her better because she need to learn how to talk to her senior.
Talk to her who, baby?
Talk to old folks. I'm listening.
I can honestly tell you that she respects her elder people.
And I see where she gets it from.
Excuse me?
I said I see where she gets it from.
You see where she gets what from?
The disrespectfulness.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, Miss Johnson.
Well, you need to hold your horses.
Now, what's the problem with my daughter, Miss Johnson?
Well, she had got into it with my grandbaby.
Oh, she did.
And when I
What's your grandbaby name?
Linda.
Oh, she did. Well,
Now, when I said...
I need to put her on the three-way so we can find out what happened.
Wait a minute, baby. Let me talk to you first. I don't get children involved in grown folks' conversation.
Okay, then.
Listen, Sugar, it has a lot to do with it because it starts at church.
Who is your pastor?
First of all, you need to lower your voice.
First of all, you fixing to get a hang-up in your face because you calling here with some mess, and I know my daughter don't even know no Linda at no whatever college you said down there in Tuscaloosa. First of all, you need to get your facts straight about the college.
Wait a minute, calm down.
If you think you big and bad, you bring your ass on over here right now, but I tell you exactly why. You don't even know what I'm saying.
Give me your address.
Baby, you called my damn house?
I ain't no killer, but don't push me.
Oh, man, you done got the right wasn't that.
What did you call me?
Call him about me. I said your old damn ass. Talk about my daughter.
Do you know Janie?
Yeah, I know her. What they got to do with anything?
She told me to call you. This Rickey Smiley.
Shout out to this Black Tony boy. Hey, cuz.
Yeah, we know who.
I just do a prayer.
Bro, you coming to work?
I'm hoping I don't get beat up, right? I'm hoping I don't get beat up in a few minutes. It's almost 8 o'clock. I'm hoping I don't get beat up in a few minutes.
What happened?
You're not coming to work? I don't care about nothing. I don't care about nothing you got going on.
I can't leave the insurance here. I got some insurance with me. I can't leave the insurance here.
Bro, that don't have nothing to do with us. Right? T got kids. I got kids, bro.
Listen, though. I got a situation on my hand right now. I got to be responsible for the insurance.
Man, everybody got kids.
My niece, my niece, my sister left them with me last night to wipe them, Shouty.
That ain't our problem.
With them last night to wipe them.
Bruh, are you coming to work?
Shouty, I can't come to work until I get this thing worked out. I need you to help me figure this out, Shouty.
That's not my responsibility. You can't
Shouty, can you help me, please? Just help me figure this out right now. Please, that's all I'm asking you.
Figure what out?
So I can come to work. As soon as I get this worked out, I can come to work.
But how you making it my responsibility?
Shouty, cause you got little girls, you know how to look. My friend, my little lady friend came over here last night.
Right.
We got drunk.
Why do you
I'm not gonna lie, we got drunk. But my sister had asked me, listen, Shouty, listen, please, Shouty.
But you saying y'all got drunk like that, like you supposed to, like that's okay. And knowing you got a job to go to.
But who don't get drunk on a Monday night or Tuesday night, whatever? Listen, Shouty, listen. We got drunk. I had to keep this little girl because my sister had to go to work. She worked overnight. She said, just keep my little girl.
Where she work at?
She work at Kroger. Yeah. She work on the night shift. She start the shift.
Right.
She get off at 8 o'clock in the morning. She work from 11 to 8.
Yeah.
Look, she gonna get off in a few minutes. And she expect her little girl hair to be done. She asked my friend to braid their hair so they can go to school in the morning when she can't get on.
Yeah.
Shouted, we were drunk. This girl done braided these two little girls' hair together, Shouty. She done braided their hair together. Because she was braiding it while she was drunk, and now their hair stuck. She done braided both of their head together like them
Siamese twins.
Like Chinese twins, Shouty. She done braided their hair together. And I can't take her to lose because I ain't got no fingernail. And I don't want to cut these girls' hair. My sister beat my ass if I cut these girls' hair.
So wait a minute. So you ain't got no fingernail?
No, and this girl over here sleep, Shouty, because you know she thick. She sleep.
But Tony, you bite your fingernail?
And I can't even wake up. Huh?
You bite your fingernail?
What the hell me bite my fingernail? I got to do with anything. I try to get these children hair loose. What the hell is wrong with you?
Mic check 1 2, mic check 1 2. I know all y'all haters out there, all y'all folks jealous of me because I'm about to get this record. This record gonna go double platinum. This for about my homie. Check it out. We miss Robin. We miss Robin. We miss Robin. Call your mama. We miss Robin.
Who you miss?
We miss Robin.
Who you miss?
We miss Robin.
Say it in the car. You know the words. Let's go.
I met this girl the other day. I met this girl the other day. I say, what's your name?
Hey,
what's your motherfucking name? Ain't gonna say it, ain't gonna say it, ain't gonna say it. You thought I was fin to cuss, but I don't have to say mother. I'm not gonna say it. This about my homie. Check it out. We was at the club. wouldn't bother nobody. Buying drinks.
For who?
For everybody. Check it out. This dude is jealous of Robert because he got them new Jordans. He got them new Jordans. Check it out. And Robert got some spinners on his truck.
What kind of truck you had,
Kim, it was a 92 Tahoe.
What kind, Kim?
A 92 Tahoe. Check it out. So you know, raised up on
who?
Robert. And took him away.
Took him away.
You took him away.
Hey, everybody in your car right now.
We miss Robert.
Hey,
we miss Robert. We miss Robert.
Gary, what you got coming up?
Tell your mama stop beeping me.
Hold it! He's half man, half woman. It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Tuesday, a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in the celebrity news, y'all. Garcelle Beauvais. We all know Garcelle Beauvais. You remember? She played Fancy on the Jamie Foxx show, and you know she was on The Real, honey. Well, she and Nicki Minaj is really hurt with this woman and doing this woman in, and a lot of people are kind of going up against Nicki. Now, remember last year they were saying the girl, her name was Jennifer Ho. She was the woman who was sexually assaulted by Nicki Minaj's husband, Mr. Kenneth Petty. Now, he a talk show, The Real, to tell the story or whatever. Well, now they're saying, baby, Miss Nicki is lashing out at Miss Garcelle Beauvais. Now, they said it was obvious that Nicki, was saying some, real slick things about Garcelle, saying, talking about how her son, honey, was people was going up against her son, harassing her son, and was saying how, Garcelle was actually married to a Caucasian man. And, Nicki was saying allegedly that that was her karma for talking about her and her husband, and that's why that white man left her. Well, people are going in against Miss Minaj for even making that kind of remark. Now, some people said that they need to add Nicki, honey, name to the blackballed list. They say she has so much anger in her. They said she's so mad at Garcelle, honey, but not mad at her husband who committed the doggone act. They say, honey, here this 40-year-old heifer walking around talking about she's a damn Barbie doll, speaking in different voices. They're saying fighting with her peers like a little kid. They say it's giving mental illness. Then somebody said the audacity, honey, is too doggone much. They say here Nicki married, had sex, honey, married, and breed, honey, with a well-known rapist and convicted felon, and has the nerve to drag Garcelle about having a doggone, talking about her ex-husband or what have you, and put it all on the blogosphere and what have you. And they're saying, honey, Nicki needs to be ashamed of herself. And they said they don't give a damn if Nicki collaborate with the most talented female rapper in the game. They will not be supporting her. Isn't that sad? Oh,
yeah, that's a lot.
Oh, that's too much.
Yes, it is, honey.
That is a lot. Yeah. But I wouldn't say much if, I was married to an ex-sex offender. I mean, even if whatever's going on privately and however they handle that, somebody's always going to come back with that,
No
if
matter
you say something about somebody, no matter what. So you might want to pick another topic.
Yeah, but bless her soul, honey. Okay. But we love
mama,
Garcelle.
talk about their dog or something.
Exactly. Yeah, what'd you say, Maria, baby? Pick another topic.
Just hush. Don't talk about the husband. Just change the subject.
Yeah.
Talk about a dog.
But, honey, we just need to pray for all parties, for Nicki and Garcelle, honey. Because Garcelle seemed to be a sweet woman, and Nicki seemed to be, like she said, she's a Barb, and she's a Barbie doll and whatever. But they say at 40 years old, you walking around here, honey, acting like a Barbie doll, honey. She might need to change things up, but we're going to pray, and hopefully all things get well with both parties. All right, moving on. In other celebrity news, did y'all hear the news? They're saying, that Diddy announced that he is hiring people to help him save the world.
All right.
Isn't that beautiful?
Okay, that's a good job.
Yeah, he said he wants people to save the world, and people are asking, can he post the salaries, honey, for the next titles and all that stuff, so people could know whatever it is. But Ricky, how do you save the world? Because do you think any human being can save the world?
You can't.
You can't.
You can't. It's too many. Hey, Special K, that's a good top 10 of ways you can save the world. 10 top things if somebody had the power to do that could actually save the world. That would be a good.
I got a few of them, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's try that.
Yeah. Minding your business will be at the top of the list. That's how
Okay.
For real.
Yeah. Yes, honey.
Good.
That's
More is on one
Get
today.
another one.
Number one.
Mind your damn business.
Mind your damn business.
Yes, Lord, honey. That's saving the world. That's one good thing, honey. So, I mean, he should put a salary, though, and let people know about it, though. And that would be a good idea to know how can we help save the world, because Oprah is rich, and she haven't tried to help hire people to save the world yet.
Oh, my
So,
God.
Yeah, she opened up a girls' school. I mean, Oprah did some
In
great
Africa,
things.
you know, she's done some great things, Gary.
Oh, yeah. Is that helping save the world? I guess that is helping to
Absolutely.
save the world. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, that's
even
good.
buying cars for everybody. That helped save the world.
Yeah.
Back
I
in the
guess.
day on her show.
Yeah.
You get a car and you get a car.
I wonder if
Remember
Monique could call and see if she help her.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Don't do that.
I mean, that could help save the world.
Don't do that.
Oh, and my
No.
quick for free story, y'all. Raz B, y'all, he's asking for help, y'all. The cops raided his house, honey. He said on social media, I need help. Police at my house illegally, honey. 1160 Hammond. I need a lawyer, honey. Police are in my house without a warrant. So if anybody
And
around...
it's how, why? Well, why they come? Who called them? What they doing there? What happened?
Mm-hmm. He ain't put all that out there, so but y'all, if y'all know anybody could help him, and
Who is Raz B?
Raz B, you know the
Yeah,
same.
that's
B2K?
all I'm saying. We know more
Okay.
about him now than when he was in the group.
Okay.
It was drama. I'm
Yes,
just saying.
Lord.
Am I lying? I ain't lying.
Nope.
Yeah,
So, honey,
so-
so the police at his house, so y'all, there's a stranger in his house, and he don't know how they got there.
There's no way you could be who you say you are. It's
Okay.
gotta be someone else.
The color today, honey, one of my favorite color. My color today is bittersweet. On the high end, you say bittersweet, and on the low end, you say beautiful red. That's your color for today.
All right, y'all, give it up to Gary with the T.
Did you see that post?
People are talking.
Here's what's trending on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, y'all, Rick Smiley Morning Show, 25 minutes after the hour, y'all. Hey, with the reversing of Roe versus Wade, and looking at upcoming elections, people are wondering if some politicians have aged out of their political office now. YouGov poll found that a large majority of Americans, what is that? Americas? Mm-hmm. Americans. Oh, somebody wrote Americas. A large majority of Americans across the country, party lines agree that there should be a maximum age limit for elected officials, with 73% favoring it.
Yeah, Ricky. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm not.
No.
Wasn't
That was
sure if
it.
you were finished. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was just thinking about this because I think of a lot of older politicians that the mind ain't always there, and they were asked about the maximum age and what that should be. 70 was the most popular at 40%. 60 came in at 26%, and age 50 had 8% support. And age 80 had 18% support. YouGov also noted that about 1/3 of U.S. senators are 70 or older. And the poll also found that a near majority of 47% say they believe having more young people in office would make politics better. 23% said it would potentially worsen.
So in theory, if you have someone in office who grew up in the 50s who is still in office now, is it right that they still making decisions for society that's completely different than how they were raised? But then the problem also becomes, does this set us up for ageism in other occupations as well?
Yeah, and one thing I want to add, they should have term limits in the Senate. They should have term limit in the Senate and in the House. Because if the president got term limits, he got 2 terms. Some cities, mayoral elections, they might have 2 or 3 terms. If I'm not mistaken, in the state of Virginia, I think you can only become governor once or twice or something like that. They have term limits or whatever. That kind of keep integrity in place. So we want to know, do you think there should be an age limit for some elected offices, but not all? And if so, which and how old? Let us know what y'all think. 866-9-RICKY, 866-9-RICKEY. Special K, what are your thoughts?
I definitely believe that the cutoff should be 70 because, when you in your 80s, man, you're 85 years old, you're making decisions for people. I mean, you make a decision that's not going to really affect you. You know what I mean? The laws that you making these choices, it's not going to affect you. You ain't going to be around that much longer. And I don't think people
But does experience matter?
I think experience matters, but you can have just as much experience. If you've been in the Senate since you were 40 and you're now 70, I mean, that's 30 years of experience. But like you said, there should be term limits because you shouldn't look at the Senate as a guaranteed lifetime appointment, nor should you look at the Supreme Court like that.
Let me ask y'all this. Have y'all ever seen a pastor that stayed up on the pulpit so long and he's not connecting to the younger generation, and the youth pastor is in his 60s because the pastor 80-something still preaching and don't know anything about social media, and just because times change, and everything change. Some traditional things, you should keep, but man, your target is always to go younger because that's who's going to be running the world, and they need to be a part of the decision making.
That's right.
That's the future.
You know what I'm saying, Brent? Your thoughts?
I agree with you, especially about the church thing. I feel like it should be the same in the political category, because when you sit there, like when I went to church this past Sunday, like Pastor William Murphy, he made everything relatable to the younger demographic, and it was so many younger people in there because they're going to be the leaders. They're going to be, we have to make everything relatable to the younger people so they can join the church. And that's the same with the political party to help it grow, and then they're educated on what's going on in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing I would ask in the church is just throw. I love the new music, but just at least just throw in What a Friend We Have, and just throw us a bone.
Yeah,
I love praise and worship or whatever, but just throw us go to your grandmama hymn book. Just let one of them young people sing one of them old school songs. I just need to feel it. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't shout off some of this new stuff. You can't shout.
You can't.
You can take off and run, but you ain't gonna just shout and cry and faint.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Saying something make me faint.
They had a beautiful mixture at church that I went to Sunday at the Dream Center. It was amazing, and it was amazing.
Pastor Murphy is like the bomb. He graduated Miles College.
Oh my goodness, I love him and his wife. You could feel the spirit in the songs.
I be watching
some
his
of them
live.
were
You ever
older
watch his
songs.
Facebook Live?
Yeah, I be there on the front row at church.
Yeah, I love him. Make sure you tell him I said what's up. That's my
I
dog.
will. Yes.
So if you would, y'all hit us up. Let me know what y'all think. 866-9-RICKY. 866-9-RICKEY. Let us know. Hit us up. Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, Brett.
Yes.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Start the music. We got another slow song.
No. Oh, what is it? Go on, just play What a Friend We Have in Jesus for me.
You know what?
Let's do a praise.
Yeah. I'm not going to play that. I'm not.
Play I Won't Complain.
I'm playing Maurette Brown Clark. We just going to take a moment.
Come on, because
just give God some praise right now. Because I don't know. I feel thankful this morning.
You don't want to play Tip Drill?
No. Oh my God.
That would be
It ain't your face.
You know what? Tila would be a good song.
Sure enough. Come on, dog.
I would love if we got Tila.
Come on, dog.
Far Side.
You play
Tila. Oh my God, Far Side. Now in my younger days, I used to want to
shag.
What? I would love to play something like that. Now, what you say, Kim? We got chaos in the studio because everybody. Man. I'm just gonna keep it real.
Please find.
I have to let y'all know what's behind the scenes. Everybody in the studio is complaining about the music. Okay,
please find some Tila.
We did Alicia Keys this morning. That was really, really slow. We did Tank this morning. That was really, really slow. Think about this. All right, coming off stage, we don't come on stage to nothing slow when we performing. Comedians and rappers and stuff, we come on stage to the energy of the audience. Now, if y'all like the slow song, it's y'all show. We do this for y'all. I'm talking to everybody that's in the car. If you like these slow songs, we'll play them.
And for the record, again, we love Tank and Alicia Keys.
We do.
We love these songs.
But I just don't think they're good for in the morning.
Right.
They don't go with a donut and a cup of coffee.
People trying to wake
and
up.
a glass of orange juice.
Right.
It just don't. You're trying to get hype. But if you work overnight, man, damn them. Oh, no, bro. We been affected by that. The energy of the show. I'm a comedian. I base come on, let's have a program director. No, let's have. But Derek. Derek, you're a program director.
Show lie.
Let's have a conversation. It's a real conversation. I'm not trying to be mean or anything. You programmed 99 Jams for how many years?
Lord have mercy. 10 years.
10 years. Okay. You don't want to put us on 99 Jams.
Hold on. What time is it? 7:33. Super Dave.
No, Derek.
Hit the button, Dave.
No. Seriously. The energy of the show. Now, if people want us to perform and be funny, we need stuff to get us hyped.
Stop asking the Lord to have mercy. He's having mercy right now. He's speaking through Ricky. Because this is true.
Hold on, Dad. Turn this mic off because he ain't making no sense.
Thank you.
No, I'm saying have an opinion. I'm asking you. Tell me what you think. I'm just asking you. I'm not trying to get you in trouble.
No, a good mixture. Morning show should have a good balance of music. So you'll have some ballads. You'll have some up-tempo records. Jawline mix. So it shouldn't be all slow. I would say that. It's not a quiet storm. So yeah.
That's what it feel like. That's what I'm telling you.
Lord have
mercy. I'm just like.
Can I talk to you in the office, please?
Yeah, I can.
But look, a squirrel. Look, a squirrel.
Like a puppy. So look, let's play.
A puppy.
There, Dave, do you have something that we can have some energy off of? Because I can't play another slow record. Because I'm. Now this show is good. Today's show is good if you just got off work and you getting ready to go to bed. If you worked that third shift at the hotel at the counter, or you did that little overnight Burger King, worked that drive-through by yourself.
Shout out to the third herd.
And you getting ready to go to sleep, this is for you. But for the people that's getting ready to go to work, it's just not. It's 3 slow records this hour. Any program director, all PD's got my number. Call me. Because you can't want us to perform and be hype and be funny to Tank.
I have the best song, honey.
What song, Gary?
We could play Diana Ross, Upside Down, You Turn Me.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Diana Ross.
I'll take it.
Diana Ross,
At
Upside
least it's
Down.
up-tempo.
Right. Y'all, hey, look. Y'all call us. Let us know what you think on the music. Do you like it fast or do you like it slow? Hit us up at
Gary finna start twirling.
Hey, I'm hype, honey.
All right, Gary, you know them legs don't go back like they used to. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, Brett.
Yes.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Start the music. We got another slow song.
No, what is it? Go on, just play What a Friend We Have in Jesus for me.
You know what?
Let's do a praise.
Yeah. I'm not going to play that. I'm not.
Play I Won't Complain.
I'm playing Maurette Brown Clark. We just going to take a moment.
Come on, because
just give God some praise right now. Because, I don't know, I feel thankful this morning.
You don't want to play Tip Drill?
No. Oh, my God.
That would be
It ain't your face.
You know what? Tila would be a good song.
Sure enough. Come on, dog.
I would love if we got Tila.
Come on, dog.
Far Side.
You play some
Tila. Yeah. Oh my God, Far Side. Now in my younger days, I used to want to play
Shag.
What? I would love to play something like that. Now, what'd you say, Kim? We got chaos in the studio because everybody. Man. I'm just gonna keep it real.
Please find.
I have to let y'all know what's behind the scenes. Everybody in the studio is complaining about the music. Okay.
Please find some Tila.
We did Alicia Keys this morning. That was really, really slow. We did Tank this morning. That was really, really slow. Think about this. All right, coming off stage, we don't come on stage to nothing slow when we performing. Comedians and rappers and stuff, we come on stage to the energy of the audience. Now, if y'all like the slow song, it's y'all show. We do this for y'all. I'm talking to everybody that's in the car. If you like these slow songs, we'll play them.
And for the record, again, we love Tank and Alicia Keys.
We do.
We love these songs.
But I just don't think they're good for in the morning.
Right.
They don't go with a donut and a cup of coffee.
People trying to wake
and
up.
a glass of orange juice.
Right.
It just don't. You're trying to get hype. But if you work overnight, man, damn them. Oh, no, bro. We been affected by that. The energy of the show. I'm a comedian. I base come on, let's have a program director. Let's have. But Derek, you're a program director.
Show lie.
Let's have a conversation. It's a real conversation. I'm not trying to be mean or anything. You programmed 99 Jams for how many years?
Lord have mercy. 10 years.
10 years. Okay. You don't want to put us on 99 Jams.
Hold on. What time is it? 7:33. Super Dave.
No, Derek.
Hit the button, Dave.
No. Seriously. The energy of the show. If people want us to perform and be funny, We need stuff to get us hyped.
Stop asking the Lord to have mercy. He's having mercy right now. He's speaking through Ricky. Because this is true.
Hold on, Dad. Turn his mic off because he ain't making no sense.
Thank you.
No, I'm saying, have an opinion. I'm asking you. Tell me what you think. I'm just asking you. I'm not trying to get you in trouble.
No, a good mixture. Morning show should have a good balance of music. So you'll have some ballads. You'll have some up-tempo records. Jawline mix. So it shouldn't be all slow. I would say that. It's not a quiet storm. So yeah.
That's what it feel like. That's what I'm telling you.
Lord have
mercy. I'm just like.
Can I talk to you in the office, please?
Yeah, I can.
Look, a squirrel. A squirrel. Look, a squirrel.
So look, let's play. There, Dave, do you have something that we can have some energy off of? Because I can't play another slow record. Because I'm now this show is good. Today's show is good if you just got off work and you getting ready to go to bed. If you work that overnight shift. That third shift at the hotel at the counter, or you did that little overnight Burger King, work that drive-through by yourself.
Shout out to the third herd.
And you getting ready to go to sleep. This is for you. But for the people that's getting ready to go to work, it's just not. It's 3 slow records this hour. Any program director, all PDs got my number. Call me. Because you can't want us to perform and be hype and be funny to tank.
I have the best song, honey.
What song, Gary?
We could play Diana Ross Upside Down, You Turn Me.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Diana Ross.
I'll take it.
Diana Ross Upside Down.
Up tempo.
Right. Y'all, hey, look. Y'all call us. Let us know what you think on the music. Do you like it fast or do you like it slow? Hit us up.
Gary finna start twirling.
Hey, I'm hype, honey.
All right, Gary, you know them legs don't go back like they used to. All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Wait a minute, what are we talking about? Are we doing the
Yeah, we got sidetracked with the music.
Yeah, it just threw everything off, ruined everything. Wait a minute, the sponsor right here?
723.
Oh, okay, Trojan. This segment is being brought to you by Magnum. Magnum is the gold standard for those who live large, bold, and confident. Magnum large-size condoms. Live large. Look for Magnum condoms wherever condoms are sold. Magnum. You can't just sit through a fart.
Oh.
You can't. You have to fan it. And you have to ask who farted. You don't just sit through garbage.
Well, that come.
It's just an analogy. Everybody, you smell it, but you act like you don't, and ain't nobody gonna say. I'm like, ain't nobody gonna say nothing about this smell. The music smells. The music is not matching the comedy. I'm a comedian. Alfred hired me for a reason. Hold on. That's real talk. They hired me for a reason. They put comedians on morning shows for a reason, right? So if you put us on the morning show for a reason, man, we need the energy, we need the music. The music is like the sides. If the comedian is the steak, we need good sides. Don't nobody want to eat no steak with no Captain Crunch.
We would usually have this conversation after the show.
But that's the problem. That's the problem. Because guess who it's for? It's for the listeners.
You might have came up with something, dog. Crunching some Captain Crunch on top of a steak.
Man, be quiet, Rock.
That may be kind of tasty.
I'm here trying to help your ass out.
Where's Jeff Johnson?
Please cut his mic off. He ain't making no damn sense. Thank you, Derek. Look. I mean, special case. I mean, so y'all ain't.
I mean, dude, you're not saying nothing wrong. I've been saying this. We've been saying this, but we say it behind the scenes. We say it to each other. Don't nobody want to hear that stuff early in the morning because it blows your high,
right,
for lack of a better term.
Let's ask Jeff. Jeff, I apologize, Jeff. I forgot you on the phone. I know you had 3 things, Jeff, but we really trying our best.
Let me tell you, man, listen. I agree with everything you said. I'll never forget being at an event with Talib Kweli, and there was a bunch of people in the audience that was talking about, I hate this music, and I hate this music, and we should ban this music. And he was talking about some hip-hop. And Kweli was like, yeah, I love that, because he's like, I don't want to hear my music at the strip club.
Right.
It's music for everywhere. And if we're going to keep it honest, some of us, we throw a fast song into a slow jam set just because you got to hit it different sometimes.
Yep. Come on, Jeff.
Okay.
Jeffrey.
I'm sorry.
Jeffrey Johnson.
Get a different
You know,
dance move. Yeah.
Sometimes it'd be like you looking in my eyes too much right now. We can see this thing.
My Lord.
What you say, Gary?
Every now and again, you gotta throw some Luke. You gotta throw some Luke into a slow jam set.
Right there, Jeff. You throw some Luke in there, boy. You go to work. Don't stop, get it. Oh man, Jeff, go ahead, man.
I ain't got 3 things now, man. What the hell you talking about?
He got 3 songs.
You can mess up the whole segment.
Hey, Jeff, you say you got 3 songs?
Yeah, what's your 3 90s, 2000 songs, man? What's your...
Yeah. Give us a suggestion.
3 90s, just 3 90s, 2000 songs. What, like fast, slow, what?
Upbeat. 90s hip hop, early 2000s.
Early 2000s, man. Come on.
Anything, Jeff.
And Chicken Head, Project Pat, what you got?
Chicken Head?
Project Pat, come on now.
No, I'm not with it.
What?
I'm not with it.
You just sat there and stirred up all that mess, and now you can't come up with no songs?
One of them is self-destruction.
Okay.
She said one of them is self-destruction.
You're headed for self-destruction.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
Jeffrey finally got stumped.
Jesus.
Fight the Power, self-destruction.
Right.
Embodied by De La Soul.
Yeah, Jeff, call us.
I took it way back.
Yeah, Jeff, call us back tomorrow. This segment is being brought to you by General Motors. That's right. Real talk drives real change. Head to Houston on September the 25th to discuss the topic of financial freedom. 4 moments, 1 movement. Get free tickets. Stream it live. All right? Stream it live. A, give support or find help. Visit change.news1.com. Real Talk Drives Real Change is fully charged by Chevrolet. More Rickey Smiley Morning Show coming up. So 9 minutes after the hour. Fat Tasha. Fat Tasha, hey, now this your song right here. We had to speed it up for you, Fat Tasha, because we couldn't do no slow song with you. That's what we've been talking about all morning. Too many damn slow songs. What you think, Fat Tasha?
I like this because it helped me like get to where I'm going real quick. I won't be in the car falling asleep because it's easy for me to doze off. Especially, you put on a slow song and I just ate. Ran into a damn pole.
You ran into a what, Fat Tasha?
The pole. I'm gonna hit the pole.
Fat Tasha, where you driving this morning?
Actually, picking up Mr. Thomas. Then picking up kid. I take Mr. Thomas to Dialysis.
Yeah, but
Yes. I think it's called dialysis.
Whatever. He better be outside because you know damn well I can't get out this car. He better be out there waiting.
There's just too much comedy, man. My brain about to explode.
To the dialysis.
He take away, man.
Take you to dialysis.
Yeah, dialysis.
Dialysis to me.
Oh,
yeah.
Hey, tell Mr. Thomas we said what's up, Fat Tasha.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna definitely do that when I pick him up to take him to dialysis, and then I'll probably stop and get a snack.
Yeah,
it's probably two snacks.
Fat Tasha, what's your favorite place to get that? You like Quick Trip? What they got inside of Quick Trip, Fat Tasha?
Quick Trip got like sausage, croissant. They got this sugar donut, old fashioned, regular glaze. They got Pico stick, sugar baby, sugar daddy. They got it's some streets. I call them they got like cheese Jamies. That messed my stomach up last week, so I don't really mess with the cheese Jamies.
Fat Tasha, have you been to Fat Tasha? Ooh, Fat Tasha. Fat Tasha, have you been to Buc-ee's yet? Have you been to Buc-ee's?
What?
I ain't been to Buc-ee's. I heard what they got over there.
Man, that's a superstore.
Fat Tasha, that's like the Walmart of snacks.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, tell me more.
Fat Tasha, Special K, Tell Fantastic what they got inside of Buc-ee's.
Oh, in Buc-ee, they got everything. They got all the little Debbie treats. They got the ding dongs. They got the Swiss rolls. They got the oatmeal pies. And you know they got the new oatmeal pies. They got the strawberry cream in the middle. You can only get them in certain states. They got all the beef jerkies. Do you like beef jerky? They got all the beef jerky, the Slim Jim. They got all the chips. All the chips. They got the sour cream and onion. They got the sour cream and cheddar Ruffles. They got the flaming hot Cheetos.
Oh,
they got all the Takis.
Oh, my God, this better than Boneset.
Wrap snacks. They got them wrap snacks.
Oh, God.
They got them Funyuns, baby. They got the regular Funyuns and the flaming hot Funyuns.
All the calories coming through the phone.
Come on now.
You can smell it through the phone.
Smell it through the phone.
Let it go, Fat.
Get out of bed.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Hey, we finna do something else special because I just had no idea. Everybody just everybody pull together their top story, but we finna take a moment. Give me some hype, Super Day.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Special K, why you ain't tell nobody it was your birthday today?
Ha-ha.
Hey!
K-Dog.
Where y'all at? Hello?
Yeah.
Happy birthday, man.
Oh, thank you, man.
Way to sound happy there on your birthday, buddy.
Well, I'm old, so I had to run to the bathroom real quick.
Yeah.
You got to go every 10 minutes.
Yeah, we know how, that's when you have to pee every 10, 15 minutes.
What? I've been drinking water all morning, too. I had to go.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it.
And the reason I'm doing this, we're supposed to be doing the front page right here, but the reason I'm doing this, man, I just want to say God is good, man. Thank you for everything that you, do for the morning show, man. But dog, bruh, a lot of people didn't know, man. You was in the hospital laid on your back for a long time.
Yeah, I had a little brain aneurysm, not an aneurysm, a tumor that had to be removed back in. What was this? That's back in June?
Yeah.
I think it was back in June. Yeah, I was out for 2 weeks. And, my family, they really making a big deal out of this birthday because they're glad to have me.
Yeah, we happy to have you.
Kind of still around.
Because I swear, man, it brought me and your wife, like, close. We was working. I was on the team, man.
Yes, sir.
What do we need to do? What hospital you was in Macon?
I was at the Atrium Health Center, Navy at Atrium Health Center. And they did really good, man.
And then you had to go back to the hospital because you got too excited trying to do too much and then got yourself sick again.
Yeah.
And
it'd be like that.
Yeah, you was ready to go home. Hey, you want to shout out, thank everybody for you?
Thank everybody, at that hospital who did their thing. Dr. DeCastro, all his team. That was the neurosurgeon who did the surgery. Thank him. And thank my wife especially for being a champion. Yeah. She was there with me every single day when I was in the ICU. She was there every single day, all day. She was stayed at a hotel down there.
Up and down 85 like it wasn't nothing back and forth.
Got a hotel down there and stayed there and made sure that they took care of me and made sure they did everything right.
Because you could have lost your life.
Like, for real.
Yeah. It was not a fun time.
Yeah, so we just happy to have you, man. That's one of the reasons why, because
Thank God for letting me see another trip around the sun. Let me get that out there. Thank God for that blessing. You know what I mean? Because it could have went a different way.
All right.
So thank you, Jesus, for that.
I know that's right, man. Hey, happy birthday. Enjoy your day. All right, everybody go and pick their one story. Let's go. Here we go. Front page.
News headlines. Entertainment. Sports. It's the front page on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, y'all, the front page is being brought to you by
the Tom Joyner Foundation Fantastic Voyages back on Royal Caribbean Cruise Line, and remaining cabins are limited. Hurry and check out details, fantasticvoyage2023.com.
All right, good morning, Maria.
Good morning. All right, one story. Somebody done died from the monkeypox. Unfortunately.
No.
Yeah.
Man. All right,
That's
let's go
one.
to the next one. Let's go to sports.
Yes, sir. Man. Russell Wilson.
Wow.
It's like that, Maria? Golly.
Some random person done died.
Man, it's the way she said it, too. Like, somebody done died from the monkeypox. All right.
Your turn.
Russell Wilson returned to Seattle. It was not a happy ending. Denver Broncos beat them. That's all I got.
Brad, your turn.
Time for the hot spot.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
We ran out of time celebrating Special K birthday, so we got to move, man. Time for the hot spot. Go ahead, Brett.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Ricky. I'm your girl, Brett Tat, and this is the hot spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into it. Well, y'all, avid elementary star Cheryl Lee Ralph brought the house down during her Emmys acceptance speech in one of the standout moments of last night. She won the trophy for Best Supporting Actress in a Comedy Series, and she is only the second black woman to win the award for Best Supporting Actress in a Comedy Series. Check it out.
I am an artist, and I know where my voice belongs.
Brad, she should have said.
I am here to tell
Brad.
you that this is what believing looks like. This is what striving looks like. And don't you ever give up on you.
Now, Brad,
thank you.
Black folks was disappointed. We're glad she won the award. But if you're going to sing, you have to say, and I know he watches me.
It's Talk It Out Tuesday with licensed professional counselor Unetta Spring.
All right, this is Talk It Out Tuesday on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Y'all, please help me welcome our therapy expert, licensed professional counselor, Unetta Spring. Hey, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Ricky. Good morning, y'all. How y'all doing?
Man, we good. We so happy to have you this morning. September is all about self-care, and we hear that term so much. But what does it really mean when it comes to our mental health?
Yes. Let's get into it. So self-care is popping. It's trending, right? It has been for a while. I really want to focus on what it is and what it is not, right? So in a nutshell, self-care is how you care for and address your physical, emotional wellness and your well-being, okay? So it's just really looking at how you care for you. And I view self-care through a three-pronged approach. So I'm an EMDR therapist. I talk about that all the time. And that's a specialized trauma therapy or, eye movement desensitization and reprocessing therapy, right? And this is one of the components that we use to heal trauma and process trauma, the three-pronged approach. And what this approach does is it looks at the past, the present, and the future, right? So when I look at self-care, I look at it through that lens as well. It's really looking at what did I need then, what do I need now, and then what do I imagine that I will need in the future, right?
Right.
And I think that's really important to stress, like what you do to care for yourself. It may look differently than what other people do, but it also may look different in different versions of you, right? So how you care for yourself in the past may not be the best way to care for yourself presently.
Right.
Right. And then how you care for yourself presently may not be the best way to care for yourself in the future. So we have to really look at this self-care thing with adaptability, it really being open to evolve and giving ourselves permission to change, without having to over-explain ourselves or apologize. Like, it's okay if what you needed in the past doesn't match what you need now.
Right.
And I think that's vital and very important when we look at self-care because we can get stuck. And one place I see a lot of people get stuck is they get hyper-focused on something they didn't receive in the past, right? So they focus on that now and they call it self-care, So, for example, like, I didn't have nice things when I was younger. So now I'm just going to splurge on different things. And I'm not really going to look at my financial health. I'm going to splurge and I'm going to call it self-care, right? And that's not helpful because that creates additional problems. So self-care is really identifying what you need in consideration of the past, the present, and the future. And I talk about this, the different types of self-care in my self-care strategy workbook, which you can find on Amazon, Take the Struggle Out of Self-Care. And we get into the 10 types. So I've outlined 10 types of self-care. That's physical, emotional, social, spatial, mental, financial, professional, environmental. And one that I'm really passionate about is the skincare, because we don't really get into that often. And our skin is our biggest organ, and everything that comes in contact with our skin, it impacts our hormones, it impacts our physical health, it can impact our mental health, so really looking into that as well. So I want us to be well-rounded when we look at self-care, really being able to look at it from multiple angles. And, knowing that, like, if y'all want to strengthen your relationship with self-care or mend your relationship with self-care, I got a free resource because we friends. Head over, to my website, YoNettaSpring.com, and you can grab your free self-care journal. And this is a good way to start exploring your relationship with self-care, and really looking at those areas where I can improve. What areas am I doing really good in? And I just need to focus and enhance this. Because sometimes we may be doing good and not giving ourselves credit for that, too. So that's what I have as it relates to, how we're looking at self-care today.
Man, this is so awesome, and definitely a confirmation of the chick I was dating had her 40th birthday party at Chuck E. Cheese. And I didn't feel comfortable. Big ass rat came up to me, asked me for a selfie. Thank you so much, Counselor Yanetta Spring. Of course, Talking Out Tuesday here on the show is not meant to be a replacement for actually going to therapy, but it's a way to get started, and you can always get more information on Yanetta's website, YoNettaSpring.com. Thank you so much, Yanetta. Y'all give a big round of applause, Yanetta Spring.
Yanetta Spring!
Morning Smiley Morning Show coming up.